Guys, so welcome to a new video. Welcome. This is very much different from what I usually do, and these parts, right? They represent my new computer that I'm gonna be building. Okay, so I've been basically doing this what's it called project of a PC, right? For about 2 months actually. I started at the end of April, and now it's beginning of June, so at least like mid-June or something. Anyway, so yeah, 2 month project now. I've been researching the parts. Every part of this is researched and then just watched a bunch of tutorials and stuff on, and yeah, so I came to the conclusion to get these parts. And let's just start with some stuff. By the way, guys, this is how I like hand reveal. I'm freaking pale. I'm a ghost, Casper. Anyway, so this is the Candyman Deepcool Candyman case. This thing has like 5 fans. It's very good. It's like from what I've seen and stuff. I already opened it and stuff. As you can see over right here. My screwdriver fell. So this is a $2.50 keyboard. I got at Goodwill. It's gonna do the job for now. Every button clicks. Hopefully it's gonna do the job and stuff. I will be upgrading it. I don't know when, but this just $2.50. Actually, here, let's put this here. Here. It's the preview of the case. Ooh, okay, yeah. So this thing like 5 fans, a bunch of space, and then hard drive bays, everything that normal case has and stuff. Now we have here 8 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM at 1600 megahertz speed. Oh, my battery's low. Yeah, and so yeah, just nothing else, nothing special, just RAM, G.Skill red. I want to get in blue, but I did get one in blue, but the speed was more than my motherboard can handle, which let's move on to my motherboard, which is the H97 Plus by Asus. This thing doesn't support Crossfire or SLI, but I don't really need that. It doesn't support, what's it called, overclocking either, but I don't really need that as well, because what I'll be putting in that is an Intel Core i5 4590, yes, so 3.3 gigahertz. I think it has a turbo boost of 3.7 gigahertz, so that's pretty cool. I'm going to be hopefully doing that maybe someday when I get more comfortable with the parts and stuff. Next thing is a 1 terabyte Western Digital Blue hard drive. Nothing special, just 1 terabyte for my mass storage, for my games and videos and stuff. Now for my power supply, I actually got this for my birthday from my parents, so that's pretty beast. I don't have to buy that. One less thing to buy and stuff. It's a 750 power supply by Thermaltake, and it has Japanese capacitors, which is awesome. Flat cable is awesome, and then has already 5-year warranty and stuff. AD plus bronze, which is also good. So yeah, 750 watts, more than I need, but I'll plan on adding stuff to my computer that will eventually make use of most of the 750 watts that's already showed. Now my motherboard. No, my motherboard, okay. My video card is a GTX 960 by EVGA. I was gonna go with an MSI model, but they had their speeds of it were a bit less than this thing, and I actually wanted to go with the MSI, but then I had some problems buying it, so screw it. I just went and got this one. It has more speeds, so at least from what I've read and stuff compared, and it said it has more RAM, not RAM. It has the same RAM, 2 gigabytes. There you go, DDR5 RAM, and then VRM, and there's like more speed than the MSI model. So anyway, yeah, that's basically my build. I do not have an optical drive, but I'm gonna be getting that later down the line. My mom has some external CD drive or DVD drive and stuff. I'm just gonna use that to install Windows, and then yeah, so I'll get one in the future. But yeah, I'm not gonna be showing you guys the build because I wanna build it for kind of enjoyment and experience and stuff. So I don't really want to be distracted by filming it. So I'll show you guys the parts. Probably the next cut you're gonna see is me probably turning on the computer, but I'm not too sure. Hopefully it's gonna happen, and for me it's gonna take a few hours because I'm actually gonna build it. But for you, it's gonna it's gonna be right about now. Alright guys, so this is the computer I just built. You just saw, let me focus. Yeah, so you just saw the parts that I used to build this computer, and this is it as a whole, right? It took me 4 hours overall. Most of the time it took me to the wiring, to plug everything into the motherboard and then to different components of the computer and stuff. And I did try to do some cable management. You guys can't see it, but there's a lot of cables in there, like at least the length of the cables. And then I don't know if you can see it, but there's some cables from the power supply that has like the two cables that were not needed for anything, and then there's also a cable which had all the fans connected to it, and yeah. And then on the top side of it, it's more cleaner, right? There's less cables than the bottom, so yeah. You guys can't really see because there's a reflection, but you know, if you look at real life, you can see pretty much perfectly. It's a tinted window. That's also a problem. So yeah, some fans, more fans. This thing is detachable from the bottom right here, like that. And oh shit, oh shit. Anyway, so yeah, and there's two fans. There's I think it's two 120mm fans. They glow white, so that's pretty beast. And also with this fan filter, you can wash it if you want. The same thing with the top as well. And there's a little slot for your USBs and stuff like that. There's a fan control switch, power button, reset button, 3.0, 2.0 USB slot, and then there's the audio jacks, and then some DVD-ROM drive bays, which I'll be occupying later. I just have to get one. I didn't get one. I just used my mom's external one. Like you just saw. Hold on, let me plug this back in. Okay, there it goes. It's back in. Okay, so there's the fans. Here's the back. I do not have a back plate on here because I put it on and then I couldn't fit the motherboard in, so I just took it out, and it actually looks way better without the back plate. I know there's gonna be some dust and stuff through the holes, but you know, I just have to clean it more regularly. Here's the slot for my video card. I don't know if you can hold on. Let me put, oh, perfect. Okay, so here's the slots for the video card. Ooh, cool air from the fan over here, and then here's the power supply. There you go. Yeah. The first time I turned it on, it didn't work because I forgot to turn on the power supplies over here. Yeah. So it was on 0 plug in, and yeah. So it did not work the first time, but yeah, I turned it on second time and it posted. And actually didn't film the first time turning on because I just didn't feel like filming it. I don't know. So yeah, but it worked the second time because the first time the power supply wasn't turned on. So yeah, the next thing is the 27-inch LG monitor. Here's the LG logo. Yep. And so yeah, I had this for a few years now. I played my 360 and the Xbox One on it. It's so dark. So yeah, this thing is pretty old. I'm gonna have to get an upgrade or just get a second monitor. Because as you guys can see here, right, this is where my Xbox One would have been, and now it's just occupied by my laptop, my old laptop, which I used to do my YouTube on, and the Elgato, which I have to plug in for my 360 if I want to get some more Black Ops 2 gameplays or something. But yeah, so I sold it to finish buying the parts for my computer, and yeah, that's basically it, you know. So I'm not gonna be playing Xbox One anymore. At least for now, maybe. I don't know what the future holds. So anyway, the 360, I have to plug this back in, everything. So yeah, my laptop, and then guys, here I want to show you guys this thing. Look at this. You see this? Yeah, this is the headset that is the MVP of headsets and stuff. Here that I was talking about over here, the mic, right? It's broken. It was like this, and then I tried putting it like that, but then I snapped it like that. So it snapped, right? And then there's tape because it's cracked over here, and you guys can probably see it on this side. Yeah, you see that crack here. So this thing's old. This is like a few years now as well. I'll have to get an upgrade, but it works. I can hear people. I can hear the game. So yeah, my laptop, like I said, my 1 terabyte Western Digital external hard drive. I keep all my YouTube videos on here and all the gameplays that I recorded. So yeah, that's that. Here's the infamous $2.50 keyboard, which I got at Goodwill. It works, plays all the games, all the keys are working, so that's pretty good. I do not like this, okay? The power button is really close to the escape button, which means I already had like 2 instances where I put this thing to sleep when I tried to press the escape button, which is pretty annoying. I'm gonna have to like snap it off with a knife or something. Here's my Blue Snowball Ice. It's not the regular Blue Snowball because you guys can see this is the plastic legs, and then that's because it's ice. So the ice has the plastic legs, and then the regular has the metal legs. But you know, it works so far. It's hold it. Hopefully, it's gonna hold it even more. Death Adder mouse, 2013 edition, works good, I like it. And then the Black Ops 2 SteelSeries mouse pad, which I got at GameStop or EB Games for $5. And yeah, so this is my new computer and my new setup, right? I'm gonna have to get a second monitor. I want to get a second monitor. And guys, yeah, why do you be more loud, freaking motorcyclist? Oh my god. Anyway, so as I get interrupted by that motorcycle, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. That's my computer, as you guys saw this video. Yeah, I'm really proud of it, right? I want to make a video going more in depth on how it performs and runs games and stuff in a different video, and I also want to record some gameplays on the PC. I have a program which I still have to like kind of learn and stuff, get around some ways, and yeah, hopefully record some PC games and then post them. And yeah, so in terms of videos, right, like I said, I want to post more PC games, no more Xbox One games, right? 360 games, I'll think about it, right? But for now, you guys are gonna see some PC games, hopefully, if I get the recording thing figured out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.